Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. It's been a while. Okay, we did our afternoon session, but you know what? Let's make some coffee this afternoon. If you are new to the channel, welcome to our live streaming. So as you can see, looks different here, isn't it? So I'm at my work at the moment. If you're new to the channel, I own a small computer business in Tucson, Arizona. So this is one of my room. Okay, I have three rooms here. I have a tech room. I fix my computers there. I have a lobby is right there as well, and then I have my server room. So I have three different rooms. This is my office, and that converted to kind of like coffee studio. Okay, it's not. It's more a coffee. It's not a studio. Okay, studio means something a lot nicer than this, but it's more a coffee dungeon perhaps. So this afternoon we have. So I brought my Breville Barista Pro. So let's make some. I'm gonna make some small latte. Okay, so let's do that. Let's make small latte. Could be cappuccino. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna play with the Breville Barista Pro. By the way, if you guys saw my live streaming over the weekend, my Rocket apartment is sitting in that corner, is ready to ship out. So we are getting a new machine, hopefully end of this week. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we will see how it goes. So I'm gonna big shout out to our friends joining us to the live chat there. Just make sure chit chat and introduce yourself to everybody, and let's have some fun. Okay. We have freshly roasted Mexican chapas. We roasted last week, okay, last Friday. So now it's a prime to drink. So let's see, let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera angle. Hold on. Okay, so I do like the iPhones because it's so easy to move around. Okay, so I already measured out 18 grams. So we are good to go. So let's play with a niche grinder today. I'm just gonna turn it on. Okay, great thing about the Breville Barista Pro, you don't have to wait. We are ready to go. Yes, everything is cold right now, but I'm just gonna do the couple dummy shot here. And let's see here. I need to find some cup to use this afternoon. I think I'm gonna use, let's try with green, okay? Let's try the green cups. I'm just gonna heat it up. Meantime, I got 18 grams of Mexican chapas. By the way, if you are using niche grinder at home, go to Amazon, get one of these silicone. Okay, this is a kind of like therapeutic tools. This is called cupping tools there. If you have a sore muscle, it's really good. Anyway, I use that for single dose mouth. I've been using for years, and man, wonderful. So got 18 grams in. I mean, it looks pretty good. Okay, looks nice. So let's prepare the shot. All right, I'm just gonna do one more dummy shot here. All right, I'm just gonna toss it. I have to say, Breville Barista Pro or Express, the drip trays are pretty good, okay? Not like my old Rancheria Serbia. All right, I'm just going to get my puck ready. Just using my dosing funnel here. I just use my puck rake to just make sure nice and flat. Since I'm not using the bottomless pour filter, but I'm just gonna use this to make sure puck flat, and then use my distribution tool. It's pretty clean. Okay, it's pretty nice, I have to say. So this is one of my favorite distribution tool from St. Anthony Industry there. It's gonna temp. Okay, let's pour the shot. Okay. So we got 18 in. You know what? Let's do the ratio. Okay. I like to do 18 in and like 36 to 40 gram out for my coffee. Okay. Let's take a look. As you know, I'm a big fan of a manual mode. I just hold down the just a cup button there, single or double, doesn't matter. Just hold it down. Get you into pre-infusion. I like to do about 7-second pre-infusion. After that, just let go. Yeah, shot looks pretty good. I'm looking for around 38 to 40 gram. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, look at that, guys. It looks pretty good. Okay, let's steam some milk here. I got my milk ready. I like to start first, and then after they want to hear the pump, just shut, start it again. Right now we are stretching the milk at the moment, and after just submerge it to heat up the milk. Okay. Usually take about like 45 seconds or so. Almost there. So milk is ready when you cannot touch it anymore, okay? So now we are almost ready. Make sure with a wet paper towel, just wipe it clean. And then just flush one more time. There we go. Okay, and then do some little bit of latte art. So you know your milk is ready, it's nice and thick. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this, but if not, I'm gonna show you. Looks pretty good. Okay, so that is my afternoon coffee at work. Okay. Again, it does. Yeah, I have to say, I've been using Breville Barista Pro for years, and Barista Express. They're so convenient. Okay. It makes pretty good coffee. So I mean, if you want to match that with like the F64 or niche grinder, it'd be pretty good setup. You can have great espresso, pour over, French press. I mean, name it. Yeah, you can have some really good, fantastic time. Okay, let's see here. If you're new to the channel, so here's my kind of like coffee bar. Okay, let's put it that way. Coffee setup here. I have my manual machines over there, my hand grinder section there, my various temping tools, and then we're going to do some review on that shortly. My mocha pot up there, my French press, my P70 from San Antonio Industry, all cups. We got the Porta Keeper, those holders, various tools, WDT tool. We got the fellow Clara with the shimmy, with the crew. And then I'm gonna do some review on the other milk jug as well. So this is the Barista swag, okay? Evo milk pictures. What else we got here? I got some cups, La Pavoni, rock, fellow stag over there as well. And over there we have the GB. We have a barista kettle, and also we have the X bar. Yeah, so we have a lot of toys in our shop here. So yeah, if you guys like coffee, I mean, this is a pretty fun place to be. Hold on. So let's try the coffee right now. Okay. Hold on a second here. Let's flip it over. So let's try the coffee. So we are drinking a Mexican chipas. We freshly roasted last week. Okay. Okay, hold on a second here. So let's try this. So this is a pretty good afternoon drink. Cheers, guys. Wow, it's good. Okay. That one you do not need sugar for it. Okay. Now you do not need sugar. Okay, so again, make sure press like on the video. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Okay, we have about 25 of you are watching, 26 right now. Let's see here. But yeah, Breville Barista Pro, the startup time is really, really fast. We are looking at what, less than 5 seconds. Okay, press the button. It's not ready to brew, but water temperature is there. But obviously everything is cold. Okay, your porter filters are cold, brew head is cold. So make sure to do the couple dummy shots before pour the shot. But again, you are going to get some decent shot. Okay, let's see here. Look, I mentioned, is the pressure set overly high on your machine? Breville Barista Pro, the pressure is set at around 7 bar, 6 to 8 bar range. Okay, so this is great compared to 14 bar on Breville Barista Express. So if you're looking for that really nice bottomless shot, Breville Barista Pro, okay, give you that beautiful shot than Breville Barista Express, because again, give you really low, 6 to 8 bar pressure, so pretty good. The row asks, what is espresso machine do you recommend less than $200? Flare, okay, Flare is definitely your option. That's manual machine, okay, but give you a really good espresso. So Flare is, get the Flare Neo is around $120 range. That's the manual ones. Yeah, so that's the one. If you want the really high, high quality espresso, okay, Flare is definitely a good option as well. Also rock, we have that as well. The rock is more than 200, so yeah. If you're looking again the $200 range, I won't recommend those. Amazon, the really inexpensive machines. Stay away, because you're gonna use that for few. Yeah, it's not. I won't recommend it. Okay. Cloud asks, do you think IMS filter baskets, the IMS basket, make a difference on shots? Yes and no. Okay. But here's the thing. Your Breville basket, there's only about 16 gram baskets. IMS, you're looking at, you can get an 18 gram basket or 22 gram basket. So for that alone, it's definitely worth the money. All right. Okay. So we have Dylan just joining us too. Okay. Ro ask another one. He said, how do you compare the difference in coffee quality between French press and espresso machine? There are two different methods, bro. Okay. The French press is not the same as espresso machine. But again, it's all about, what kind of coffee you guys like to drink. So yeah. Let's see here. What else? I think we're pretty good. We have about 26 of us. Again, if you have any questions or comment, let me know. Okay, I'm looking at your questions right now. I have my computer set up here, so with a big monitor. Okay, so Raul asked, what bottomless portrait filter are you using? You know what? I'm just using just regular ones right now. And then let's see, like tomorrow morning, let's try out the. We gotta try out bottomless portrait filter from the Normcore. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. The Normcore makes really affordable option too. So they makes kind of like the precision tamping tools, like 53.3 millimeter for the Bravo, and the 58.5 millimeter for the let's see, for the 15 millimeter. So Cloud asked, have you tried the JX Pro for espresso? Okay, so I have. So I have this called J Max, okay, for espresso. So this one is a lot better than JX Pro because each click is about 8 micron, okay. I think JX Pro is about, each click is about 12. It's a 12 micron, or I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, boys. So this one has a lot more finer setting. So yeah, I mean, so if you are looking for espresso, highly recommend the J Max. But if you are really fanatic about espresso, definitely check into Comandante, okay? Comandante is just on another level. Comes to flavor wise. Let's see here. We got Justin just joining us as well. We have a Maurice. Oh goodness, I can't even pronounce that name there. Moran. Does a coffee dosage, okay, is coffee dosage so important? Yes and no, okay? Because the reason why we want to dose out 18 gram or 9 gram, whatever, because you want to kind of like, what's the best way to explain to you guys? Because you want to eliminate the variables, okay? So if everything is same, and you can start changing the, let's say, dosing amounts, okay? Grinder setting. So shot to shot, because right now my setting is at, okay, let's say if I'm using the Breville Barista Pro, if I'm using the 18 gram, my grinder size is number 14, okay? So let's say if my shot is too fast, which means I'm gonna still use the 18 gram, but I'm gonna be change my grinder size to lower setting. So that's why. So that's why you want to kind of like that's why we want to keep track of dosage. The Game Gear and Gadget. What happened to your Mazda Mini? I got rid of it. Okay, I got rid of it a couple weeks ago. So as you can see, I used to have a Rancho de Silvia here, a Mazda Mini over there. So those two machines are gone, and I'm making room for another one. So yeah, so it's time. Okay, it's time to upgrade. Okay, so let's see. By the way, just make sure press like on the video. It's good for the ranking. Okay, it's good for the ranking. Good for us. By the way, there's a couple of different ways to support this channel. So the best way is whenever I put the link down below for the products, make sure you use that link. Okay, and especially Fellow Coffee products. Fellow makes this beautiful Fellow stack, and whenever you guys use the coupon code, I'm gonna put the coupon code below as well. You guys are gonna get a 10% off. I got a small referral fees. So, okay, and then what else here? Rob asked, how long have you had the niche for? You know what? I had a niche for about a couple of years now. Okay, and then Rob mentioned between 13 and 15 is okay for espresso. The grinder setting is very personal. Okay, Rob, my setting is not the same as yours, so it depends on the if I use the darker roast, I go finer settings. If I'm using the lighter roast, usually higher. So again, just make sure play with it. But yeah, sounds like you're at between 13 and 15. Okay. Ro P ask what? Okay, whole coffee beans from Akaska. You know what? Hold on a second. If you're gonna get a coffee beans from Costco, so this is my Costco coffee beans. They have a Lavazza. Okay, Lavazza coffee beans are pretty decent. Okay, but so make sure, because the Lavazza coffee beans has been one of my favorite for a long time. So if you guys like the milk-based drink, Definitely try out the Lavazza. Okay. But if you want to do something, something specialty coffee, make sure try out your local coffee roasters there. And then, goodness, I mean, you have a lot of options. Okay, you have a lot of options. Let's see here. What is your best Lavazza coffee beans? I like the Super Crema. They're really easy to dial in. But I mean, if you guys like the really good espresso, definitely try the local roaster. Okay, and then but I do have a coupon code from the Good Brothers and the Batterbone Coffee as well. So make sure to check out those guys too. Linda mentioned about the Onyx coffee from East Coast, New York. Man, I haven't tried it yet, but looks pretty good. Okay, you have to pay a lot of money for that, but yeah. All right, hold on a second here. We have a Game Gear and Gadget. Have you ever considered La Spazzola? Yes. You know what? They're great machines. Okay, folks, they're wonderful. I mean, can't go wrong with those Italian made. Again, yeah, they're good. Okay. Linda mentioned about with the Onyx, $20 for 8 ounce. Okay, half pounds for $20. So make sure you gotta practice on your coffee machines. Once you feel comfortable with your machine, and then start buying some high-end coffees. You are going to definitely see the difference in taste. Hassan mentioned about cream e custard. I didn't catch the chocolate nuts. Yeah, it is tricky. Okay, it is tricky. And the Sun Valley Drives mentioned I'm brewing Onyx. Okay. Yep, Onyx is pretty good. Okay. Dragonflies. Okay. Man, yeah. Again, once you guys feel comfortable with, make sure to try out those high-end coffees. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. But I have to say, Breville Barista Pro or Express, they are so easy to make good coffee. It's not the great coffee, but you know what? Very close. Okay. Ro asked about the Pete's coffee. I do have Pete's coffee, Ro. So you know what? I try all kinds of coffee. Yeah. So this is a Cafe Domingo. I'm telling you, with the Lavazza or Pete's, if you guys are into like milk-based or just the plain black coffee, they're fantastic. Okay, they're great. Let's see. Anyway, just make sure price like. Okay, we have about, man, this is great, guys. 34 people are watching, because we usually get about 20 people watching us for the afternoon session. So this is great. This is awesome. Let's see what else here. Dragonfly out of Boulder. Okay, Boulder, Colorado. Man, sounds pretty good there. Again, that's let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite espresso coffee beans you ever had? Okay, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, because so far, you know what, I haven't had a great ones yet. I have some good ones, but comes a milk-based drink. Let's see, the Ona coffee is pretty good. One of our viewers, Dane, sent us some care package from Australia. Ona coffee is great. If you are watching from Australia, check out the Ona coffee. I heard some great things about Onyx coffee. And if you guys like the pour over, let's Mirror coffee from the Washington States. And then obviously we have a Good Brothers coffee. It's fantastic for a milk-based drink. And then we're going to try out their Amber Liquid, okay, tomorrow morning. Okay, so we are going to try that. That's darker roast. Okay, that's dark roast from Good Brothers coffee there. Let's see here. Damien asked, would you recommend upgrading from Breville Barista Express to Breville Barista Pro? No. Okay. You only get this much improvement. So yeah. So don't buy. You know what? I mean, okay, it's your money. Okay, if you want to upgrade, that's fine. But I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I know Justin is big into geisha. Okay, so Ethiopia natural process. tastes like strawberry. Yeah, so I have to try that, Justin. Okay, because I haven't had a strawberry yet. So, okay, so Linda's waiting for the amber. Okay, as in, let's say I'm in London and love the Square Mile coffee beans. Okay, as you guys know, some of you already know James Hoffman. James Hoffman is a part owner of the Square Mile coffee beans. So that's interesting too. They're a big company though. Okay, Square Mile it's not a small roaster. They're a huge roaster. So comes to quality control with a larger company, there sometimes it can be tricky. But yeah, good to hear it. Okay, good to hear you have the access to, because James Hoffman has pretty good, pretty high standards. So yeah, it'd be fun to try it out. But man, shipping from UK to Arizona, we are talking about weeks. So definitely. Okay, we have the Breville Barista Express and Pro share the same brew tech, except. Okay, the answer is yes and no. Okay, because the Breville Barista Pro has a lot higher the pressure. Usually get about 14 bar pressure, and the Breville Barista Pro you get about between 6 and 8 bar pressure. So, so that's different. Okay, that's. But other than that, they are pretty much the same. Breville Barista Pro is a lot faster. Okay, faster startup. Steaming is great. Let's see here. We have a David Park. Say 안녕하세요. Yep. So he's my fellow Korean man, I hope. That's great. Okay, I think we are. Again, make sure to press like. Okay, if you are watching from laptop or computers, even phone, you can actually find it and press like there. All right, I think we are pretty good. Okay, it's been yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, again, thank you so much for visiting us afternoon session. So Wednesday, tomorrow afternoon, let's figure something out too. So Wednesday, let's see. I usually we usually play with the Rancheria Sylvia on Wednesday, but since the Rancheria Sylvia is gone, maybe like pour over session. Yeah, maybe yeah. Let's do maybe pour over. Okay, so let's use the. I have my blade grinder here, so hold on. So I have this blade grinder. So let's try with the blade grinder tomorrow. Yeah, so let's do the pour over tomorrow, and then let's do the blade grinder, and yeah, let's find out how good this is. I know blade grinder is not the best, Yes, we have a niche grinder. It's much superior quality, but yeah, so let's play with a blade. Okay, what else we got going on here? Okay, I think we are good. Okay, I hope you guys having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Okay, and I'm gonna see you guys definitely tomorrow morning, around 8 o'clock there. Okay, let's see here. Dylan say put a shot espresso with it. You know what? It be tricky. Okay, it be tricky. Joshua show about the frothing technique. Maybe let's do that maybe like tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll see. Again, since I go live every single day, so we have a lot more options. Okay, we have a lot more options I can share with you, whatever techniques I know how to do. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning.